So what's up, Guan, and what's up, Guan? So, oh yeah, did you see this on Twitter, by the way? I've been seeing this on Twitter a little bit. So Netflix calls out 53 people who can't stop watching A Christmas Prince. I saw this on Twitter, where they're like to the 53 people who've been watching A Christmas Prince every day for the past 18 days. In fact, you know, I've probably got a quote here. Yeah, to the 53 people who've been watching A Christmas Prince every day for the past 18 days, who hurt you? I saw it on Twitter. That was pretty funny. Just called them out. It's like, yeah. But apparently they've been doing that for the past like week or so, maybe about a week or so, where they've been putting things like, you know, somebody's been watching some movie every day for the past something 300 something days. You know, things like that. So they've never named people, they haven't named anybody, but they've been dropping some shade a little bit. Netflix have been getting petty over the last couple of weeks, man. Yeah, to the 53. That's what made me laugh though. I haven't seen this movie, but I'm guessing it's it's a lovey-dove movie. Watch A Christmas Prince every day for the past 18 days. Who hurt you? That may be LOL. Rest in peace, PewDiePie. Oh, you know what? Yeah, he's I watched his video. He was talking about why he wasn't in the YouTube Rewind. He said he's not salty about it. You know, he understands why. PewDiePie is stupid. Okay. He's I don't know if I call him stupid. I mean, he says stupid things. That's for sure. I'm not sure I'd call him stupid. I mean, I think anybody to get to that position, I mean, yeah, you could say luck was involved, maybe, you know, but I think to get to that position and maintain that position, you gotta have some level of smarts, I think, you know. But he definitely does say some stupid things, and some of those stupid things have gotten him into a lot of trouble over the, especially this year, actually. And amongst those stupid things that he said and done this past year, he believes is the reason why he wasn't invited to do the YouTube Rewind. He said he just wasn't asked. And I was like, okay, I get it. I mean, this is the year where he said the N-word. Then it had the whole neo-Nazi controversy as well. The Nazi stuff he's like with the five fun guys. Those, yeah. Where he paid him to put up a sign. So yeah, he had a year marred with some issues, shall we say? So I guess it's not a surprise that he wasn't asked to be in the YouTube Rewind this year. But I did watch another video by Emma Blackery, excuse me. Let me say her name right. She's a singer on YouTube, and she's been in YouTube Rewind for the past couple of years, including this recent one as well. She just put up a video, I think today or yesterday, where she was talking about why she will not be doing YouTube Rewind again. She said if she's asked, she won't do it again. And she was talking about her experience on YouTube Rewind, just saying that it's not very nice, it's very humiliating, it's very demoralizing. She talks about the way how certain people are treated much better than others, and they're just blatant about it. So it's like you get there early and the people don't care that you're there, whereas other people are given professional treatment where they just turn up, do their thing and go, you know. And you know, I've been on movie sets, you know, some of you guys know that, I've been on movie sets, so I've seen various things where, you know, you get there early, you can be waiting around for a long time. So I know that's kind of part and parcel of some of this industry. That being said, you know, even as an extra, like, I've never felt like I've been disrespected, and the way she was talking about it, it sounded like she was being disrespected. And so if that's the case, then I could totally understand why you'd be like, you know what, I ain't even gonna do this. And especially when they're there for hours and hours, they're taking time of their day, they're not getting paid, or at least she wasn't getting paid, and then it all amounts to just like a few seconds or like a half a second on screen or a couple of frames on screen, and you just think, wow, you know, went through all that and all they gave you was a few frames. You know what I mean? So yeah, I could totally understand. If that's her experience, I can totally understand why she was like, you know what, I ain't even gonna do this next year no more. I ain't gonna do this no more. Better put some respect on my name. PewDiePie wasn't on YouTube Rewind 2017 because he had hella controversies. Yes, indeed, yeah. Hella controversies, man. At least two that I can think of, maybe even more. They're big though, like, they're big. I mean, he's the biggest YouTuber, so anything he gets involved is gonna be big. Hey, awesome dude. How are you and everyone? He's the king of clickbait. You know, he does well. He does well, doesn't he? She's lying. What do you mean, Emma Blackery? I don't know. I mean, I've not watched a lot of her stuff. I'm familiar. Oh well, I know of her, and I know she's a singer, and I saw her. I believe I saw her at a YouTube conference. Not a YouTube conference. We call it a It was at City, somewhere in the city. Is a YouTube panel. I think it was her anyway. I seem to remember her name being mentioned somewhere anyway. So I mean, I don't know. I haven't watched her videos. I don't know her personally or on that level or whatever. But I don't know. She seems to be telling the truth, and I know certainly on sets they can be very long days, you know, on movie sets. They can absolutely be long days, and especially something like, I imagine something like YouTube Rewind, they are trying to get so many people involved and so many people on screen. I imagine it can be a very long day, and especially it's like, look, you're not getting paid. It takes time out your day, you know, something that you could, you know, and then all it amounts to is like a couple of frames where you're barely even seen. It's like, you know, yeah. 30th anniversary Street Fighter, man, damn. 30 years, can you believe it? I can, it's been that long. But I remember playing Street Fighter on the arcades. I remember the bunking off school to play Street Fighter on the arcades. Good times, man, good times. You know, I remember playing it for the first time. I couldn't even figure out the controls. Couldn't even figure out how to jump. You know what I mean? Can't believe it. Couldn't even figure out how to jump. First time I played Street Fighter was brutal, man. I got battered so much, but it's such a fun game. Such a fun game. And I remember when it came out on the Super NES. It was literally the reason why I wanted to get Super NES, because of Street Fighter. And I remember saving my dinner money for it. I went halves on it with my brother. We bought it was £150. We went £75 each. But yeah, I played that so much, man. I used to spend so much time playing Street Fighter 2 on the Super NES. And I remember getting the adapter so I can play the American version of it, because there was Street Fighter Turbo that came out, and it was I got an American cartridge. But you can't play the American cartridge on the PAL system, so I had to get the adapter. And you plug the adapter into the machine, into the Super NES, and you put the English game, PAL game, into the back, and then the American game on top, and it converts it. And yeah, I remember battering that. And there was this cheat that you can do. I can't remember what it was. I think it was like up, down, left, right, Y, B, X, or something like that. And but you do that, and you unlock like the turbo mode, and you can make it go faster. You can select in the Street Fighter 2 means you can select. You have two players select the same person, because normally you can't select the same person. But if you do the cheat, you can select the same person. But you play on Turbo, Street Fighter Turbo, you can select the same person anyway. But you unlock the turbo mode, it makes it go faster. But yeah, when I tell you that I play this game a lot, I played this game a lot. And again, bunking from school to go play it. Like I remember, like one time I got in trouble, and I was sent out of class, and I saw my brother and his friends walking around the class, and they were like, "Oh, we're just gonna go play Street Fighter." I was like, "Yeah, cool." Literally just walked out of school. You know what I mean? I get sent out of class. I'm supposed to be waiting there for the teacher, but I literally just walked out of school to go to my brother's friend's house. We just played Street Fighter 2, and yeah, it was good times, man. Not that I encourage bunking off school, by the way. Let me be clear on that. It's not good to bunk off school, but yeah, man. Lots of good memories playing Street Fighter 2, and a lot of them being bunking off school to go play it. Which is, well, now I make YouTube videos, so there you go. But yeah, happy 30th anniversary to Street. It's actually 30 years in August. I'm only just hearing about this now, but they announced their collection for next year, which I might look into getting. It's got all these games: Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition. All these games come with it, so I might look into getting that once that's out in May. We'll see. But definitely, I don't know. I don't really play much Street Fighter these days. I don't really play fighting games that much these days, to be honest. But yeah, Street Fighter. That's memories, man. Memories, man. Couple more things we've got to talk about before we get into Destiny. So yeah, Lawbreakers. Barca leaves Epic to join. So leaves to join Epic for a secret project. So Lawbreakers seems to be having some more problems, if they weren't having enough problems. So one of the co-founders, Arjan Bruce, if I'm saying that name, Brucey, I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right, but he co-founded it with Cliff Blazinski, and he just left recently, put a tweet saying he's leaving. He's going to Epic, where he used to work before, to work on a game. So I know, I guess I'm going to have to find a replacement for. But yeah, Killzone's been having issues. But it looks like Killzone's going to get released, possibly get released on the Switch and the Xbox One as well. So what they should do is because you know there's a billion people playing that game. What it should do is unlock the cross-platform play, and at least I don't know, there's like issues with cross-platform play because PC have the advantage and all that kind of stuff. But if they just give you the option to say, well, I don't mind playing with people from different platforms, I think if they did something like that, that can really help boost their actual play numbers, because then you might actually be able to find the bloody game in your region and say, or at least make the if you're playing somebody in a different region, make the lag better, because it's horrendous right now. Last time I was playing it, I had to play against people in America, and I'm in the UK, for those who don't know, but I had to play against people in America, and the lag was horrendous. And I know they can do better, because other games do better when you're playing against people in other countries. So yeah, either well, maybe do both. Fix the lag for one thing, fix the lag, and yeah, unlock cross-platform play. I think that's what it really needs to do, because it's a good game. It really is, and it's a shame nobody picks it up. But if they take the fan base that they've got, the player base they've got, and just like pull it all in one pool instead of separating it, then it might be better. It might work out. And fix the damn lag. Fix the damn lag. But they're one man down now, so it might take a while. And yeah, that's the last thing we'll talk about before we get into Destiny. So yeah, The Witcher 3, the Witcher Netflix series is on the way. It's due out in May. Sorry, it's announced in May, excuse me. When's it due out? Doesn't say when it's due out, but it's announced in May. But yeah, they're working on the game. It looks like it's going to be based more on the book than it is going to be on the games, which I guess is understandable. The book says loads of books, so they've got more to work with. And the author of the book, Andres Sapkowski, is going to be involved as a consultant. So for fans of The Witcher, that's something to look out for. A Netflix series at some point coming, but it's going to be it's going to be directed by the person who did Daredevil and the Defenders. Defenders wasn't the greatest show ever, but it was alright. But Daredevil was definitely awesome. So it's got a good name behind it at least. All right, let me catch up with the chat right quick. I declared 11th December official Haze Village Swag On Day. Well, why not?